Alright guys, so welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So today's video is going to be a very important video, so I really want you guys to watch this entire video. Now yesterday I actually did in fact go live. Now if you guys missed it, right, I actually talked about a fair few things that are actually very important. In fact, I've been making a whole bunch of different videos talking about this topic, and that topic is this is literally, guys, the biggest opportunity right now to make money in crypto. And I feel like today I want to make another video talking about this topic because it's very important. Okay, we are in fact, guys, okay, still in a bear market. We know the next bull market is in fact about to happen, right? So since we are in fact still in bear conditions, we're not really, in the next bull market just yet, but we are close to getting there. But since we are still in, the bear market, right? Bitcoin is nowhere near back up to its previous all-time highs, right? You guys can clearly see that, nowhere near it, right? Not even halfway there yet. So in my opinion, we're still in a bear market, and I'm pretty sure you guys can totally agree with me. If you guys actually look at these prices for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and a lot of these altcoins, they're still cheap compared to where they were back in 2021, right? When we were in a bull market, to where we are now in a bear market, right? They are so cheap. Okay, a lot of these altcoins are literally dirt cheap right now. Okay, and I'm telling us right now, 2023, this year, listen carefully, 2023, I really do believe this is your last chance to become a crypto millionaire. If you are not taking advantage right now for these prices, for majority of these crypto tokens, these crypto coins, then you're going to miss this biggest opportunity right now in your lifetime to make some money in crypto. I've been telling us this many times, okay, that this is literally your last biggest opportunity right now in crypto to make some money, okay, some life-changing money. We're not talking about no regular money. We're talking about life-changing money, because I really do believe in the next bull market, a lot of things are in fact going to change, right? We know Bitcoin is obviously going to change. We know we have, in fact, been seeing a whole bunch of different Bitcoin, bull runs and whatnot, bull markets, right? When Bitcoin is, in fact, having a bull run and entering the next, bull cycle, having a bull run, and, of course, entering the next, bull market. The next bull market, and, of course, I'm talking about pretty much the year 2025, right? That year is going to be completely different. That bull market that's going to happen in 2025 is going to be completely different compared to the rest of the other bull markets that we have in fact been seeing in Bitcoin history. Now the reason why I say that is because I really do believe we're going to see Bitcoin pump to like over 6 figures easily, right? That's easily going to happen, over $100,000. And I told you guys many times, in the next bull market in the year 2025, pretty much, I see Bitcoin reaching at least 200k to 250k to maybe even 300k. Okay, and people are in fact predicting that Bitcoin can go way higher than 300k in the next bull market, right? This next bull market is going to be completely different compared to other bull markets that we have, in fact, been seeing in Bitcoin history. And of course, altcoins. We know alt season is obviously about to happen. If Bitcoin is pumping, then altcoins are obviously going to pump with it, guys. Okay, so if you guys missed this stream, you should definitely check it out. Okay, I did, in fact, share a fair few pointers in that stream, but I want to talk more about it, right? So Bitcoin right now, okay, is not really moving, still hovering at $29,000. It is actually slightly pumping, but not much movements. You guys clearly see for the past few hours, we're in fact in the 1 hour time frame. So yeah, Bitcoin is not really moving. Okay, still holding at $29,000, which is great to see. Today the markets, again, pretty much the same as yesterday. Okay, the global crypto market cap still at 1.17 trillion, and overall the market is slightly not moving at all. You guys can clearly see that, right? So for the past 24 hours, you guys can see Bitcoin and Ethereum and other altcoins are not really moving. So we're just going to move on from there because nothing to really talk about there, because everything's just sort of stagnant and not much movements, which is great because we can buy more at this level, and we're going to be at this level for the next few months. Okay, and the reason why I say in the next few months is because Bitcoin's going to pump. There is in fact a fair few charts that I want to show you guys. So starting off with this one, Okay, not many people are ready for this, just like what it says right here. Okay, not many people are ready for this. Okay, I'm telling us right now, in the next few months, I'm talking, September, October, November, December, we will in fact see Bitcoin pump. And I told you guys, my personal prediction for Bitcoin price wise for this year alone is around 50K. Okay, I think Bitcoin, we will in fact see a 50K Bitcoin or even slightly over 50K Bitcoin towards the end of this year in 2023. And you guys clearly see this chart pretty much indicates something similar like that, right? Bitcoin's going to reach back up to $31,000 and break this resistance line. Okay, and it's going to reach up to 34, 36, 40, and of course, it's just going to continue on from there on, guys. Okay, so be ready for that, because in the next upcoming few months, this chart could actually potentially happen for Bitcoin. Okay, where this pattern is heading, it will happen for Bitcoin. Another leg up is happening, guys. Okay, so please understand that. So yes, 48K for Bitcoin is very, very likely to happen. And we know the halving is about to happen. So once the halving actually happens, that's when the real bull run is going to happen for Bitcoin, right? We all know that. Okay, so the next bull run is in fact about to happen. So be excited for that, guys. And guys, let me know in the comments down below, in the year 2025, where do you guys, like, honestly, be 100 with me? Where do you guys actually see Bitcoin reaching? I said, and I told you guys, many times, 200K to 250K to maybe even 300K. That is just my personal prediction. Everyone out there has their own predictions. That's just my personal one. I really do see Bitcoin reaching at least 200K, right? It's easily going to reach 100K. Okay, so my personal opinion, I think it's going to go to 200K, maybe even over 200K, right? So that's just my personal opinion. You guys let me know, what is your personal price prediction for Bitcoin in the next bull run? Where do you guys see the top for Bitcoin? Let me know. I'd love to know. But yes, it seems like we have already hit bottom, and I told you guys that many times. Okay, we have seen Bitcoin hit bottom, which was around $15,000 back in November 2022. Okay, so pretty much a few months back, like 8 months back, coming up to 9 months. And ever since then, Bitcoin has in fact been forming this pattern up to the upside. We all know that. So it's pretty much all awesome here. And you guys can see in previous years, every single time we have seen Bitcoin hit a bottom, it always tends to reach a new high. Okay, you guys can just clearly see that, right? So since we know Bitcoin already hit bottom, it's clearly forming a new pattern up to the upside. It's pretty much all awesome here. And yes, 200K Bitcoin is very, very possible. Okay, it really is. So be excited for that, for all my Bitcoin holders out there that's watching this video right now. Okay, and now this is very important, right? Where we are right now, you guys clearly see where we are right now. We are in fact in the accumulation phase and pre-bull. So, been telling guys this many times, we are still in the buy zone. We're still in the accumulation phase. Everyone right now should be at least accumulating into Bitcoin and just crypto in general. Your favorite altcoins, for whatever it may be. Everyone is in fact different, right? So we are still in the buy zone, guys. So right now, at this very moment, we all should be buying as much crypto as we possibly can, because we're still in the buy zone, right? The bull run hasn't officially 100% started just yet. I will say this though, we are in fact in the early stages of the next bull market, but we are still in a bear market. I really do believe we are still in bear conditions. We're not 100% in the next bull run just yet, but it's about to happen, guys. Okay, it's about to happen, right? We know the halving is about to happen. Okay, so alt season, let's talk about that for a bit. Alt season is of course about to happen as well. And alt season, if you guys don't know, is pretty much when we see altcoins pump. Okay, a lot of altcoins will pump. Okay, just like what we saw in 2021, a fair few altcoins were in fact pumping. I can name a few. We saw Cardano pumping. We saw Dogecoin pumping, right? We saw Ethereum pumping, of course. We saw Solana. Okay, that was a very big one. Okay, we saw Solana pumping. We saw some gaming crypto tokens pumping as well, like Sandbox, Decentraland, Axie Infinity was also another big one as well. So, we saw a lot of altcoins pump, and alt season is in fact about to happen. Okay, the Bitcoin halving is about to happen. When Bitcoin is having a bull run, that is pretty much when alt season will happen, and that's when we're going to see a lot of altcoins pump as well. And it's understandable, guys. It's understandable why people are in fact investing more into altcoins than Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin price is too high. Okay, that's just my guess. It's too high for majority of people, and people want to make that money. So people are in fact investing into, I want to say lower cap altcoins, crypto coins, okay, at a decent price. You know what I mean? Because I must say, yes, majority of these altcoins that we are in fact seeing in the market right now are literally dirt cheap compared to where they were, in the last bull market to where they are now. It's so different. You know what I mean? Like, let's just say, for an example, Solana, right? All-time chart, Solana was as high as like 258, over 250, pretty much, right? I believe. Yeah, right there, around 250. Okay, and right now Solana is currently at $24, and at one point Solana was below $10. Right, you guys clearly see that. Okay, in December, last year, 2022. So obviously, okay, a lot of these altcoins are gonna have a similar chart on what we are seeing right now in Solana, right? And I talked about this in yesterday's stream, right? So if you missed yesterday's stream, just listen carefully, okay? So that's Solana. Now let's look at something like Cardano. All time, again, you guys clearly see very, very similar to what Solana was looking like as well. So we saw Cardano reaching $2.9, almost $3. That was in fact its all-time highs back in, the bull market, of course, in 2021 September. And ever since then, Cardano has dropped, and right now it's currently at 29 cents. And just know, Cardano went all the way down to around 24 cents. So just think about that, right? This altcoin, Cardano, was at one point almost at $3. Right now it's at 29 cents. And I'm telling you this right now, right? This is not financial advice, of course. This is my personal opinion. But I really do believe in the next alt season, and of course in the next, bull market, a lot of these altcoins will potentially, I'm not saying it will 100%, okay, it will potentially reach back up to its previous all-time highs, okay, and of course reach a new all-time high. And of course, newer altcoins that we don't know about, right, will come into the list. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Solana back in 2020, no one knew what Solana was in 2020. And then, a couple months later in 2021, right, came along, and then Solana was absolutely pumping, and now Solana is listed at number 9. At one point Solana was probably listed at like below 100 levels. You know what I mean? So there's going to be always a new altcoin coming up to the list, right? And maybe in the top 50 list. You know what I mean? So no one really knows which altcoin will perform the best, but I can tell you guys this much right now. A lot of these altcoins will perform pretty well. Okay, alt season is coming, which means a lot of altcoins will pump, okay, and will perform pretty well, guys. You just have to really always, do your own research, of course, because a lot of these altcoins, they're not all the same, guys. It's all different. They have different technology. They're doing things differently. They're not all the same, right? So always, do your own research. And if you like that altcoin, you like what they are doing, then invest in it. That's why I've been telling us many, many times. So please understand, guys, this is literally your last chance to become a crypto millionaire, to make, some life-changing money in the next upcoming few years, because we know the next bull market is in fact about to happen. So you better take advantage right now of these prices, because soon enough in the next few months it's going to change. Everything's going to pump because of the halving event, the Bitcoin halving event. Once that happens, we're going to see everything pump pretty much, right? It's not going to pump straight away, but it will pump, guys. So we have literally less than a year, guys. So just think about that, okay? Time is ticking. So if you want to make money with crypto, you better take advantage right now with these prices. That's all I'm going to say. Not financial advice. Always, 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 guys, do your own research. But personally, I'm going all in on crypto, right? I really am. I'm going all in on Bitcoin. I've been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and of course other altcoins. Okay, I'm not going to name them in this video because I don't want to make this video too long, because I already know it's already long enough. But yes, I have in fact been investing heavy into the crypto market, right? I really, really have, guys. And of course, my main investment is, of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? So that's that. But this is your last chance, guys, to make some life-changing money in crypto. Okay, it really, really is. But just know time is ticking. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time left. But that's that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to that. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a blessed day, guys.